we've worked on scales. Let's play around with some progressions. Once again, everything that you learn here, make sure you're working on your left hand, and there won't be time for me to show you everything in every key. So in every video, I'll try to work on different keys so we don't get stuck favoring one key over the other. But it's your job to make sure that everything we learn in one key, that you can do it in every key. Okay. So for example, we've learned inversions, so you should be able to pick a random key by now. Let's say B flat. That's the B flat second inversion, right? And from there you should be able to play the B flat major scale. See that? Now don't forget the diminished. See that? Alright, this is your regular diminished chord. What's your diminished? Okay, that's your inversion, excuse me. What's your inversion? Second inversion. And then back to where you started. Okay, back to where you started. That shape, you see that shape of the B flat? That's the shape that you started with over here. Okay. Alrighty. So let's work on some progressions. Alright, so far you've known about, let's stay on B flat since we're already here. So far we've talked about the 1, 5, 6, 4 progression. When we were dealing with the, remember, think of chords as words. The music is a language, okay? Learning piano is like learning a language. So think of the notes as letters, think of chords as words, and think of progressions and songs as sentences and essays and paragraphs. Okay, so progressions are just a bunch of chords put together, right? And we've already kind of just did that with the major scales that we were just playing, right? When we play them with chords. So same thing with your progressions. Okay, so think about the 1, 5, 6, 4 progression. In the major scale, what was major? The 1 was major, the 4 was major, the 5 was major. What was minor? The 2, the 3, and the 6. So when you're playing your 1, 5, 6, 4 progression, right? Let's stay in B flat. We're gonna do inversions now because you should be an inversion pro by now. 1, that's a second inversion right there. Regular F right there. Regular G minor there. First inversion of E flat. Okay, 1, 5, 6, 4. Okay, so you should be able to do that in all progressions. In all keys. All right. Another way you can do it, you don't have to do it that way, and then do the 1, 6, 4, 5 progression. Remember, you never play silent. 4, 5, B flat, G minor, 4, 5, B flat, G minor. This is an inversion. 4, regular E flat, 5, F inversion, right? F inversion, back to B flat. If you're lost, just pause the video and think about it. 6, this is a 6, 4, right there, 5, back to 1. Okay, so 1, 5, 6, 4, 1, 6, 4, 5. Okay, you have to be able to do that too. Now, remember that 7-3-6-2-5-1? That's gonna be easy for you now, right? Because now we've worked on chords. So playing a 7-3-6-2-5-1 is just playing a couple of extra chords that you've already been playing anyway. You were just playing them in the form of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you're just gonna play it as 7-3-6-2-5-1. Okay? So we're gonna stay in B flat. Where's the 7? A. Right? B flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat. So what's the 7? A. Remember, like I said, generally in songs, when people say play the 7, what they're really doing is playing an inversion of the 5. Okay? You'll see that a lot. It's just a 5 because of this 7 right here. Okay? But just for music theory, we're going to play a diminished chord. Okay? So the 7, 3, 6, and then 2, 5, and then 1. Okay? One more time. 7, 3, 6, see that? 6, 2, C, F5, 1. Okay, let me just play the notes so you see what I was doing. 7 is the A, it's a diminished, right? 3, we know 3 is minor, right? Yes, we do. 6 is minor, right? Yeah. 2, C minor. 5, that's right, 1. Okay, so work on doing that like I just did. I was all over the place. Okay, I want you to be able to do that too in every single key. Okay, every single key, different inversions, mix them up, have fun. Melly Mel.